Let's hit it right now. See what's up.
I ain't seen Brett in years.
Yeah, he
Brett
did.
was another underrated nigga.
No, man.
Word,
man, you got to see the interview. You got to see the interview, bro.
Yeah.
The interview
we did a
is
joint with him too,
the
right?
interview is crazy.
Joints with Brett.
You know, the interview. No, he's talking about you, Lord, through the interview. You know what I'm saying? He said about the super group and everything that he had set up with you, Loon, him, and Big L. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I ain't seen Brett in years.
Yeah, Brett good. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
See if he pick up real quick.
I talked to Loon last week.
Oh, okay. I ain't talked to Loon in a minute.
He over in the UAE.
All right, then.
Yeah, so
he took his show on the road. I ain't mad at him.
So, I remember from a kid, as we was talking about L, from, you know what I'm saying, from young. He was always fresh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My dude was always fresh. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had the Nike Airs before, you know, like, you know.
Everything.
Fashion is what I remember so much from Harlem. And growing up, y'all guys had the fashion. You know what I'm saying? I did the streets itself had the fashion. You know, me, I had to be stuck with the penny loafers and the thing, so that gave me more of a.
Niggas on our side wearing penny loafers.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, that parents that just were, they would conform to that. You know what I'm saying? But that gave the thirst of the game. Man, look how fresh dudes is. L was one of those dudes. You know. Tell me about how that was growing up with the legendary now, who, you know, is, like they say, probably was the best rapper ever that they didn't get to know.
L was a comedian. L was a character, man.
He was a comedian.
Yeah, you had to love L, man. L, he gonna make you mad, but at the same time, he gonna enlighten you on a lot of shit. L was real smart, too. He read a lot of books, a lot of them Donald Goines books.
He read all of them.
Iceberg, Slim, like, you could tell L was no pimp.
Yeah. Especially when he got him a Long Island Ice.
And then he was ahead of his time. Like, L, they don't know. They used to call L Sha-Na-Na back in the days. That was his name, Mont. Sha-Na-Na. You know what I'm saying?
After that, it was El Corleone.
Yeah, I know El Corleone.
So L was seasoned for this shit, man. Like, he grew up around, my big shout out to Don Shades, who's a local DJ, Big Donald and shit, you know what I'm saying? Black Rodney, Love Bug, Starsky. You know what I'm saying? So L was, we come from that shit.
I remember they used to bring the music out in the park. He was like 6, 7 years old. I remember standing on the side watching this nigga cut shit. You know what I'm saying? They put this nigga on the crate. He had to stand on the crate to catch the, and they had the 1200s out, the Technique 1200s.
Yeah.
And he be catching shit. I remember like, oh god damn, I wish I could do some shit like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was advanced, man. He was advanced.
I didn't know L rapping until the early '90s when he was doing the battles and he was winning all those battles throughout Harlem. And everybody was saying, yo, this kid, he's from my block. That's L. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing big older dudes like, oh man, this dude, he beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know?
That was definitely nice, man.
ITC joint.
Yeah, that's when he won that big trophy.
Big trophies is like 5 foot. This is the first time I seen a 5 foot tall trophy. I don't even think they was giving out 5 foot trophies in Ruck at
he brought that joint home.
He brought that shit home.
Yeah, Al brought that joint home, dude.
How did hip hop start for you guys? That's how it started through L?
Basically, we always in the hip hop, but
we loved.
Yeah, we always loved rap music, but what's really started, L. When L got the deal, at least for me, you know what I'm saying? I seen, because you know me, I was out there doing what I do. L got that deal, and I said, damn, this shit is real, you know what I'm saying? Me and him was like basically L hype man at the early stages, the promotional tour and all that shit. We was going on the road with L. All over. It was the Fugees,
Detroit,
Biggie. Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying?
Junior Mafia.
All of us was on a promotional tour. That's when Jack the Rapper and all that shit was out. Now I mean, that was the early stage before niggas had money.
So y'all used to see Biggie and be around Biggie and all
of them, man. Everybody, man.
Wow.
You name it, man. Yeah, man. We done rubbed
shoulders
down for a while.
A lot of brass. You know
and
what
a
I'm
lot of, and I always thank L, because if it wasn't for L, I wouldn't have met half the people I met.
Right.
So it's always a blessing.
Right.
So what
I'm
so it makes me feel good and accurate when I say this, because like I said, y'all, I hear it from y'all guys, I know I'm correct. So when I say, when people ask me, I say, look, Harlem had Dougie Fresh.
Right.
But we didn't, he wasn't a part of us. He was like a superstar.
Doug was Harlem. Doug was Harlem,
Not saying he wasn't Harlem. I thought he was like a superstar though.
Right.
I didn't think, he didn't inspire me to think that I could become that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I thought that was still like some TV like,
Exactly.
it wasn't obtainable.
Exactly.
When L got on,
That's when you knew.
oh shit, this is real?
Exactly. This can happen.
But you know what though? If you look at where we from, and we're gonna go from, let's say from 135th Street to 145th Street, and that's matter of fact, we're gonna shorten it.
130 is the
Let's
one.
just go from, we're gonna go from like 130, let's go from 135th Street to 145th Street. And that 10-block radius, you got basketball, NBA players.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
All
You got
type
NBA
of shit
players.
come out that little
Yeah.
pool.
But and I'm gonna fuck you up with this, right? It's a dude. He's with our parents' age, right? My uncle and them. That's they people. Paul Lawrence. He was writing running with Luther Vandross and some other people.
Yeah, I remember
writing
Lawrence.
R&B. He was from the courts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From the courts in 39th Street. Like I said, you got boxers, basketball
Pee-wee
players,
Rupp.
rappers.
Yeah, Dean
You know what I'm
Meminger.
saying? And Dean Meminger.
Yeah.
Dean Meminger lived over there with y'all.
Yeah, in my building.
And come on, man. So, and his son is still on the news right now.
Yeah, on the news right now. Yeah.
On
Right.
New York One. There's so much talent in that
It's
little
it's
small
amazing.
spot, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That in that small area, you got all these people that got major talent. You know what I'm saying? $1 million talent, $1 billion talent. You know what I mean?
I think
It's
about
just a
that
blessing to be
a
where we're
lot.
from. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think about that a lot, and that's a part of us documenting this because that we grew up around that we this age, we can look back and see, oh wow, these dudes, even the dudes that you ain't hear of that we grew up with is legends. You know what I'm saying? That they'd never know
Cameo
about.
was from Drew.
Cameo?
Yeah, it was from Drew Hamilton.
Yeah, he
Get the
was
fuck
from
out
Drew.
of
Yeah.
here. Never knew
Yeah,
that.
nigga.
Yeah.
I thought he was a West Coast.